Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to Faulkner here. Today, I am going to be, I know it's been a while since I made a video, so I'm very sorry about that, but today I'm going to be doing an LPS customized video. It's the first time I've ever done this, so I hope you guys enjoy this. So the first thing you'll need, some of the stuff I got from Hobby Lobby. And first off, you need a dragon, which I just cut the wings off, because I'll be needing these for this custom, because I'm not really good with clay. Molding clay wings. By the way, I don't have enough clay to mold wings. I just have enough clay to mold some parts of it. Could be using. So these right here, I'm going to be hot gluing here, but not yet until we start painting them. Anyway, just need to set up the camera. Just need to wait for that hot glue over there to go on. Now I got some. This one. Today I'm going to be doing I don't know how to say it's like a jade custom for my series, Snowbound. I know this is really crazy, but Snowbound. I was like on my Snowbound series, because it snowed, and I was so excited that time. It's been like years since it snowed, and then when the snow started going away, and I was like, how in the world am I able to do it? What's the point of Snowbound? And I started to think it would be a really cool series. So anyway, big on this custom. She's gonna be a jade dragon in this, and I'm gonna use this dragon probably to hold the camera. I'm gonna try my best. Okay. So do not judge me if you can't see some parts of the custom. So first of all, you need to pick I'm gonna be picking off. I got Mod Podge because my friend Gia uses this. I'm gonna put the camera a little bit out there more. It's just to kind of can't do my hands with that at the same time, so I'm gonna need to use some type of chair or something for the other side. I'm just gonna use a chair or something for the other side to hold up the other side. Hold on, you need to get some chair. I'm sorry, but I'm really sorry. I'll just get something to hold the other side so that I can hopefully it doesn't fall. The camera doesn't fall down. I hope not. So let's begin. So you're gonna need some. I got some apple barrel. Craft Smart. Don't know if it's gonna work. Probably not. But first off, I'm gonna start with the eyes. I'm just using these type of tools for the eyes. Go a little closer. I know they've been used. They have been used, so I'm going to begin. So I'm going to begin with this paint first. I'm just picking which green to use. So I'm going to begin with shaking this one and then placing it onto this gold plate so no, I'm out of this one. No, it's not going to work. Probably this craft smart one. Hopefully this one works. Sorry if you hear that. It's just my mom. Sorry if you hear those background noises. Might hear them. I'm really sorry for these. If you hear those background noises. Now I'm just getting these for the eyes. First we're gonna start painting the eyes here. So I'm just gonna begin on the eyes. My friend Gia suggested I'd be doing an LPS customizing video, and I noticed today visualizing me painting one, and I was like, what in the world? What in the nanostar? But of course I'll do one. So I was doing it. So now we're beginning to do one that's painting these eyes right here. So since it's Jade Dragon custom, pretty much, that's what it is right here. So of course you'll need to paint the eyes first. So I don't care what type of paint you use if you want to use it, but I don't care. So I'm just using this. So pretty much next I'm gonna paint. So this, I'm gonna paint the ears. I know you can't see me doing this. Just doing this thing. Just using this jade paint for this. Now I'm just gonna paint in the ears, inside the ears. Get that like look. So I don't want that pink ears. Oh my goodness, I'm running out of this jade paint, I swear. I swear it's better work. So please do not judge me on my customizing. Please do not judge me. Please do not judge me. looks kind of cute so far. So, yeah. Looks kind of cute. Just waiting for this hot glue gun to develop. I'm serious. So while we're waiting for that to dry, let's begin to start painting on the wings. So, these wings right here, so I'm going to begin. These wings are going to probably be hard, but don't worry, I'll be fine, hopefully. I hope I'll be fine with this after this, but can't see me though. Starting on it so far. I'm just using, there's also, I'm going to be using a Polymer baking clay. It's from Michael's, you can get from Michael's or wherever craft store is near you, wherever you can get it. Yeah, so wherever craft store. So yeah, I'm gonna be using this type of paint. So I'm just getting this thing done. Just getting the first layer done, like on this wing. And I'm gonna do the back side. Oops. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Right. Just doing the back side too. So, yeah. Right. So I just painted my first wing. I'm going to leave it here to dry. Once that thing is drying, I'm going to keep on doing the other wing. I'm going to have to do a part 2 of this because paint is going to be like, you're going to have to like wait, like it's probably going to take 2 days or 3 days to make. So please do not judge me on my custom. Do not judge me on this. Please do not judge me. So I'm just doing this custom already, so. Sorry, Mom. Sorry, that was just my mom. I'm really sorry.
Really bad. You can't just leave the water running.
Sorry, Mom. I'm filming. I'm filming. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to turn the water off. This background noises, that's just my mom. I'm really sorry about that. I'm extremely thousands of years sorry. I'm like seriously sorry. Yeah. Right, so. Right. Okay. Okay. So, I just painted the second wing. Alright. Let's begin on actually molding and stuff the body, like sculpting the clay first. So let's first just start sculpting some stuff. So this is for the tail. So you're gonna need to roll it out like really good. Just backing up her so that she doesn't. So you're gonna really, hold on. Let's put out this clay first. Sorry if this is probably gonna take a while to make. I'm sorry. So, and yeah, so probably I'm gonna have to make a part 2. It's probably gonna be 3 parts of this, like 3. So, this is the next thing I'm gonna do is see how much length your tail you want it to be. And this is kind of showing you how to do a custom. So at the back, you'll see there's a tail. Right here, let's see like for your tail, if you want it to be really big, I don't want it to be so long, even though it's a dragon type custom, I'm going to be like, yeah. So, I'm gonna, so I'm just gonna like, So I'm gonna roll it out a little more. I know it's kind of gonna take a while. I'm really sorry if this thing is gonna take a while. I know. This thing's probably this, but anyway, so at the tip of the tail, you can add whatever you want. You just get probably a tiny or however big much you need pinch of clay you need. I'm just gonna use like, and I'm just gonna use this. So I'm just gonna like just shaping the clay to be like, it's kind of hard getting the camera situated and getting this at the same time. Kind of pretty hard, you know what I mean, because I'm using like a phone camera to film, so it's kind of hard if you're making a custom. By the way, please subscribe to my channel and please like this video, please. I didn't really do my best work on, probably didn't even do my best work on video quality, but trying my best. Alright, so then you I'm gonna make like a jaded weapon for this. I like jaded weapon tails. Okay. So if you want it to be as sharp as you can, this is how it's going to be. Like if you're making a jade dragon or anything. So yeah. We'll need this for the tip of your tail. This is how the mold's gonna be. Yeah. So once you shape that, you put it on you attach it to the tail, and so what I like to do, pretty much I'm walking you through this, pretty much, but if you don't want to do a whole, you don't have to. I'm just doing one because you probably want to, so you don't have to. Anyway, so I don't really care how much you shape your tail, but this is how I shape my tail. I'm just trying. This is probably gonna take a while to do the tail. Alright, so. Okay, so once you're done with your tail, you go on with the. Oh my goodness, this shit. I want this thing just shape. Okay. So, you just. Okay, so here's my tail. Took a while. So at the back, you're gonna wanna, if you're doing bakeable clay, so you're gonna wanna like push it in to make sure. If you want your tail to be like, it's probably not gonna do the tail, but I'm just saying, like if you want to do your tail, like if you're using bakeable clay, going to need to like poke a hole into it or something to attach, and then hot glue attach it. Probably not gonna deal with that. So yeah, it's gonna be anyway. So, anyways, let's keep on with the custom. So, we began on I know it's too much talking over, but anyway. So, once you do, I'm just gonna paint the tail like this green color. Basically, just using this color. Pretty much my eyes are pretty much gray, I guess. Kinda. Not really, but at least you try your best doing eyes, you know. Try your best. So this time I'm gonna like do something things to the sides like this. So there you go. So once you do that, you go on with the, if you want to make armor, you can if you want to. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I'm probably going to make armor or something on her. Paint over this gold thing because I was trying to do for a series, which is not going to happen. I was thinking more about more series and stuff, so I was probably going to use clay to mold some more of the armor. But yeah, so that it can make more sense when you're making the armor. and just start holding her and painting. It's a good trick to hold and paint. So there you go. So here she is. Pretty much there she is. Pretty much here she is. She's pretty good actually. I'm kind of proud of her. She's doing good. And yeah, I like her so far. I'm just doing you can barely see what I'm doing with my custom, but just adding some details or something. Okay. Okay, let's bring the plate closer so you can see, so that I can like, oh my goodness, how is this camera not good? Like, never good. I guess that's how it is. Actually is, but anyway. Oh my goodness, I'm just placing her on there so that she can like go on, do stuff. Okay. I'm gonna mold something with clay this time. I'm gonna move that back for it to dry. So yeah, this is the next thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do her a really cool leg armor and stuff. So first thing you wanna do is start molding it. Right here, take a piece of clay, probably flatten it a little bit. Make sure there's no cracks, it's very important, which it probably takes a while, especially when you use a bakeable clay. So be careful when you're using poly bakeable clay. Make sure it doesn't have cracks. Cracks is the most important. So I'm pinching it a little bit. Then going to just take a big chunk of it off, probably. Then begin shaping it. So once you begin shaping it, I don't know why I didn't bring my toothpicks. I'm really sorry. I forgot to get my toothpicks. For the detailing, it's kind of hard. So you can use toothpicks or whatever, an X-Acto knife or whatever you want to use. I'm sorry for the background noise. That's just in the kitchen. I was just doing something. Really sorry about that. Mom's just doing her stuff. So just like the yeah. So you kind of want to make it kind of a square shape first, and then once you begin flattening it a little more, kind of getting it good. So kind of flatten it more. Well, if you want to make a necklace, if you want to, I'm probably gonna make one. So when you're making one, you take the strand of clay and then just make it really thin. Is the most important thing when you're making a necklace. So I'm just getting random ideas, but so you want to make sure it's the right fit for the LPS. If you want to take a shiny or something of it, a little more of it. Mold until if it's too big, too small, or whatever, you can take a small piece off or a big chunk off, or how much you need. So if you want to use like an LPS to measure it so that it's the right size to fit. So now you use I'm going to be using I'm going to make a diamond shape of this. So kind of hard when you're using clay. Making a diamond shape, it's kind of hard. You know what I mean? It's pretty hard. Okay, alright. Okay, so then the next thing I want to do for your custom is you press your diamond down onto your necklace. Then if you want to connect it more, you just take your small piece of clay, I think, probably small or big, whatever you use. Then you roll it out. Then you place the clay here. then you begin to mold it until you get toward your point. So once you get it here, so since this is bakeable clay, you're gonna have to bake it later, but. So there's your necklace. So this is gonna be my jade dragon necklace for it. So yeah, if you want, you can print out some details. You can put whatever you want for necklace and just using it. So anyway, next point you're gonna want is get out her real quick. So you can see her better, pretty much like that. Oh my goodness, I got a little paint on my fingers. But anyway, so make sure so I don't get the furniture messed up. So I'm going to make for an accessory is her horns. Those are definitely important, especially when you're making a custom. If you want to make your horns or whatever you want to use, or whatever type of clay you prefer, but it's hard when you're using bakeable clay. It's pretty hard when you're using bakeable, but just because you have to bake it later, then you have to let go once you mold it. You have to go on, cook it. You have to cook it for about 250. About. Yeah, you pretty much, when you get to the point where it's too short, you need to add more. Pretty much the point. Anyway, so let's begin with it. Alright, let's keep on it. Alright, now, once you got it big enough, you can, make sure it's big enough by LPS's head. So, looks like it's kind of big enough. Like it. It's just fine. So if you want to add anything to your top of it or horns, I'm not doing horns right now, I'm just doing some headpiece or something. Pretty much headpieces are pretty good for it. So anyway, just shaping.
Kaya, honey,
Small.
that's gonna kill all of my memory data.
I'm sorry.
You're gonna have to delete that off after you put it up on your YouTube channel.
Mama was just telling me it's good to get it dialed because I'm using my mom's phone. So for this, anyway, so here it is. Here's if you want to carve whatever you want for it. You use you want. You just apply your clay onto it. Onto whatever type of things you want. If you want a diamond in the middle, you can if you want to. However big you want it, depending on how big it is. Make sure you don't put it the size of your necklace, because pretty much that's not the right size. Is have it smaller than it is. So. Okay, so I'm pretty much. So here it is, in the middle. Then once you put it in the middle, kind of make it a little flat so it can fit under it. Probably gonna use my mom's data once I upload it to my YouTube channel. I'm gonna have to delete this video. Not on my YouTube channel, but on on the thing. Anyway, I'm just gonna make once you are finished with your thing, what are we doing? But sorry about the background noises. I know you're gonna have to hear this. But anyway, so once you're done, it should maybe look like you can put, those are just water element things on the sides. Anyway, you can do whatever you want. You can put, I don't really care, it doesn't matter. Just be creative. Be you, be creative. So anyway, so those are some parts of it, and guys, so far it's her. I'm gonna have to cook these, and then hopefully after they dry, the next day I'll have to Lodge these and every time. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I have to go. This is part 1, so bye.